Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any question, feel free to write me at walkwithtak@gmail.com about this video or any video that I have posted in the past. If you have any video that you would like me to make, please let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Danielle and Brett are a newlywed couple. Brett worked at home and Danielle worked at a local library. Brett decided he would like to cook so that when Danielle got home each evening, dinner would be ready. However, Brett is not very much a cook, and he would like to be able to cook very quickly. For example, if he can put a meal on the table in less than 30 minutes, that would be ideal. But he also wants to eat healthy. He wants to be able to cook from scratch using all fresh ingredients. Danielle's mother is a good friend of mine, and she told them about me, and they invited me to their home to give them a cooking class, and I was very happy to do that. I used to have a in-person cooking school. I call it the Walk with Tak Cooking School. And this cooking school, students actually take part in the stir-frying themselves, and they use a propane burner, and each one will have their own wok, and I usually have them work in pairs. And so this turned out to be perfect that I brought my propane burner with me to Danielle and Brett's house. And for Brett and Danielle, this is an introduction to them towards stir frying. So I want to show them to cook two dishes that are simple and straightforward because this is a good way for me to help them to build up their confidence. And I also want to show them the efficiency of the fast cooking system and how easy for them to cook two dishes in less than 10 minutes. And this would allow them to explore this further in the future. And the first dish is an egg dish, also known as a scramlet. It is a combination between scrambled and egg omelette. First of all, I heat up the wok. And then I add 2 tablespoons of canola oil, and I spot season the wok. I add the egg to the wok. As you can see, that it is important for the wok is well seasoned so that the egg will not stick to the bottom surface of the wok. The egg is very fast to cook, and one of the ways to achieve this goal is by using the wok spatula to push the cooked egg from the side to the center of the wok. And because the wok is a bowl shape, through gravity, the uncooked egg will fill the space. As she continues to use the wok spatula to go through this motion, she can cook the egg much faster than otherwise. Now, the reason that this dish is a combination of scrambled egg and egg omelette is that she only very gently scrambled the egg, and she tried to keep the eggs in a large piece. And by now, the egg is probably about 50% done, and she is going to add some frozen vegetable mix. These are frozen vegetable mix that come directly from the freezer, and this is make it extremely efficient. She doesn't have to thaw them out. And then now this step is like she will make an egg omelette. She used the wok spatula to fold the egg over the frozen vegetables. And this is an excellent way to cook egg because it will give you the characteristics of an egg omelette, but without the difficulty and hassle trying to fold the egg perfectly. But it also has the advantage that allow you to add many different ingredients to the egg to create a wide varieties of this egg dish. And by now the dish is done. The last step is for her to add some cherry tomatoes, basically to garnish the dish. She seasoned the dish with the Walk with Tak basic seasoning mix, and this seasoning mix is available on Amazon, and I have the link below the video. This seasoning mix intends to enhance the natural flavor of the food ingredients. You can take a look at this video to get an idea what are the different components in this seasoning mix. After she served the dish on the plate, she garnished it with oyster sauce and soy sauce. And this is probably one of the fastest dishes to cook because it only took her about 3 minutes. And next, Brett took over to cook the tofu dish. He started out with about 2 tablespoons of canola oil. Now, because this dish is going to have a stronger flavor than the egg dish, so it is not necessary for him to wash the wok. and this will make it more efficient. He can now go straight into cook the second dish. A practicality and efficiency in home cooking come from using the same ingredient for multiple dishes. Brett used the same frozen vegetable mix that Danielle used to make the egg scramlet. I told Brett this dish is a template and he can modify it the way how he like it, and he can season it exactly how he wants. Since he likes spicy food, he started with some hot chili pepper flakes. And the convenience of this dish is because the frozen vegetable come directly from the freezer. All he need to do is basically to warm them up. And next, he used 1 pound of firm tofu that has been cut into cubes. One advantage of tofu is that you can flavor the tofu in many different ways. A tofu is relatively bland, so you can adjust the dish to achieve the type of flavor that you like. So in here, he's going to season the dish with a combination of oyster sauce, soy sauce, hoisin sauce, and garlic pepper. In the recipe below the video, I will give you some suggestion of the proportion of these 4 different seasoning agents that he used. And Brett has a lot of fun in seasoning this dish because after he had the initial amount as I suggested to him, he did taste tests and he made further adjustments. And this is the essence of flavor chasing. Again, this dish is very fast to cook, and combining the frozen vegetables and the tofu give interesting combination of both texture and flavor. This dish took only 5 minutes to cook, so together the 2 dishes combined is less than 10 minutes. Both Brett and Danielle was very pleased with these 2 dishes. They liked the flavor, but mostly they loved the simplicity as well as the convenience. As you can see, these 2 dishes are extremely simple. However, it opened up a new window to Brett and Danielle to show them what are the possibilities of stir-frying. And by using the fast cooking system, which is flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir-frying, and template-based cooking, they can explore many other possibilities and ultimately to create a large repertoire of dishes that they can include in their every night dinner. And this is what makes home cooking sustainable. I have included links to the recipes of these 2 dishes below the video. If you are new to stir frying, these 2 recipes is great for you to try out. They are very simple and straightforward, and they take only a few minutes. I post a video each day to help you to make home cooking as part of your daily routine. And if you would like to learn more about the fast cooking system, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. So keep on cooking. I will see you tomorrow.